Hi. A lot has been written about the beauty of Kashmir. Its majestic mountains, snow covered peaks, the timeless charm of Dal Lake, the serenity of a shikara ride, the world famous Wazwan, and the postcard perfect landscapes of Gulmarg. They're all unforgettable experiences. But during my recent visit to the valley, what stayed with me the most was its people. Their warmth, humility, and kindness are what truly make Kashmir special. Kashmiri hospitality is not just good manners, it is deeply woven into the region's culture. For centuries, Kashmir has been shaped by Hindu, Buddhist, Persian, Central Asian, and Islamic influences. That rich cultural blend is reflected in its architecture, its cuisine, and in the way guests are welcomed. Hospitality here often begins with a steaming cup of kahwa or the famous pink noon chai. Visitors are encouraged to sit, relax, and converse rather than just pass through. Time seems to slow down over a cup of tea in Kashmir. Then comes the Wazwan, perhaps the finest expression of Kashmiri hospitality. More than an elaborate multi course feast, it is a celebration of generosity, craftsmanship, and togetherness. Every meal tells a story of community and tradition in Kashmir. There are many reasons why Kashmiris have earned a reputation for welcoming visitors. The valley's rugged mountains used to make travel difficult, and communities dependent on helping one another. Over generations, tourism became a way of life. Houseboat owners, guides, artisans, drivers, and hoteliers have long understood that welcoming guests is a cultural value and a livelihood. That warmth is not confined to tourist spots. Don't be surprised if a stranger goes out of the way to help without expecting anything in return. What touched me even more was something less visible. Despite decades of conflict and hardship, I encountered remarkably little bitterness. Instead, people smiled easily, spoke gently, and carried on with quiet dignity and hope. That resilience may perhaps be one of Kashmir's greatest strengths. Every traveler's experience is different, and hospitality cannot be generalized. But Kashmir's tradition of welcoming guests is one that countless visitors experience and remember long after they leave. So I want to thank people who made my journey unforgettable. To Saqib, the most humble and helpful driver I could have asked for, to Abdul, whose knowledge brought Kashmir's history and culture to life, to Gulzar, a man who knows the mountains like the back of his hand, to Ahmed, whose shikara glided across Dal Lake with the same warmth as his lilting voice, and above all, Usman of Kashmir Walks, a tour curator, planner, and executor par excellence. You give him a tight schedule, and he will turn it into a memorable experience. May the beautiful valley of Kashmir continue on its journey of lasting peace so that generations can experience its breathtaking landscapes and the extraordinary kindness of its people. Thank you.